episode
14.
Oh, okay. Now I'm gonna keep track.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it track because I'm still surprised we doing these. I'm 14.
14. It's been a little while, but we say that every time.
Yeah.
You gotta go ahead and do your.
Oh, Murray'd Murray'd Lyfe. I'm Terrence.
I'm Melissa. Murray.
We the Murrays. This is the Murray'd Lyfe, episode 14. What we talking about today?
Love languages.
Love languages.
Yeah. 5 love languages.
5 love languages. When you hear the term love language, what comes to mind? Like the first thing off the top.
Oh, shucks. Good question. The first thing I think of when I think of love language is gifts.
Gifts?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta step my game up.
Gifts. You do enough.
That's the first thing you think of.
Yeah,
gifts.
like
Okay.
gifts.
Alright, let me see. The first thing I think about love language is probably like quality time.
Okay. Okay, so name the 5.
The 5.
Because you better at it. It take me a little while to get it together.
Let me see. Quality time, physical touch, words of affirmation, gift giving, and
Acts of service.
Acts of service. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, those are 5 love languages. Now, do you think there's some truth to it?
I think it's truth to yeah, I think it's truth. The way you show your love and the way you want to receive your love. I think it is some truth to it. I was trying to think like outside of it, like what's another way maybe to express your love. I do equate it to the Steve Harvey profess, protect, provide type of thing. So it's like that's not a love language per se, but it's kind of like.
Okay. I want to say Steve Harvey, but okay.
Oh, that's not from Steve Harvey?
Yeah. Well, I mean, but yeah.
No, you just.
I don't know.
You just don't be feeling that.
No. It's all right. So like the protect, profess, whatever that thing
Provide.
is, it's almost like a not pandering to women, but that's what women want to hear.
Oh,
and
right.
he's selling books, so of course
okay.
okay.
Okay. I get what you're saying.
But ask him like apart from that if that's really how you feel.
But what do you feel about the P's?
Give it to me again.
Profess, provide, and protect.
I guess those things are right. I guess, but that's the same thing as not the same thing. But if you saying like those things, everybody's going to agree about that. But also everybody's going to agree that you should take care of your kids. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you doing like that's not a good he said something so groundbreaking. Like, no, we as men, that's what we do. We take care of our family.
Yeah.
We protect our family.
Right.
Like, what else do we do?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, he just wrote down common knowledge. He just was the first one to write it down.
Yes. Let me tell you the one thing about Steve Harvey, John.
Okay.
This is a true story. So, somebody I love got that book, the original Steve Harvey book.
Yes.
And they were reading things, and they was like, "Oh my goodness!" And I was with another. It was another male when the person was reading that book, and we was like, "We been said that."
He was the first one just to write it down.
I ain't gonna say the first one, but
Not the first one.
But yeah, Steve. I guess. But yeah, Steve. I guess. But I ain't gonna hang with Steve. You know what I'm saying?
Steve did his thing. He sold his books.
Yeah, he sold his books.
You know what I'm saying? That was his goal. What he set out to do.
And that was my whole point. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah.
Okay, so back to love languages.
I said it off the top 5. And you helped me with the 5th one. So go ahead. Do you remember what I said? I mean, what the 5 love languages now?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You want me to rename them?
Yeah, go ahead. Read them.
No, you just said.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, we start with quality time, though. That is important. It's important for a woman. Is it important for a man?
Quality time. Yes. I think 2 things. If that is your love language, I think that's really important to you. As far as a man, sometimes, speaking personally, and I heard this before, that's one way that we know that y'all really dig us like that.
That we want to spend time with y'all?
Time is valuable to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Male or female. So it's just like, oh, then you taking out some of your time.
Yeah, exactly. It's always been a thing. Like, if you could take time out of your day to call on me or check on me or see me, then I mean something to you.
That's how I feel about John when he says good morning.
Okay, he's taking time out of his day.
And I always think like I can take time out of my day. If he can do it every morning, I know I have time to text my cousin or to say hello to my mother. Like we can take time. We got to make time.
Right, for sure.
Yeah. So I believe in that, in the quality time. So have you seen? Give me an example of me displaying the quality time to you, and I'm gonna give you one.
Quality. You always make sure we do day nights. So you always make sure that. That's good quality time. Because sometimes I don't even think about it, and you be like, okay, we're going on a date night. So you do make the time to do that. You keep it like important.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. What about me?
The thing that comes to mind is you make sure we do a staycation.
Oh, okay.
You know, you might be joking, but
I love my staycation.
You do for real though. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, I need that sometimes. Like sometimes I'll you know how I'll be working early in the morning. I come home late.
Yeah.
Sometimes, especially when it get hot, so I need that.
Yeah. Well, I love staycation.
Yeah, I know you do. But the thing is, we need that.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that staycation because again, that shows me, and it's not just me taking out my time for a staycation. Like you took out your time and you thought about it and you planned it, and we're gonna stay here. So that means a lot. Okay,
the next one, gifts. I don't necessarily need a lot of gifts.
You don't need gifts, but I will always say people don't turn down gifts that often.
No, my mother said don't turn down nothing but your collar. That's what my mother said. Who said no? Take that back?
Yeah, I know. The gifts is like it's hard to ask for a gift.
Well, no, it's not hard to ask for a gift.
Oh, man.
You got your Christmas list already ready in February.
I'm being courteous. But think about it. Right. I'm giving you months in advance to...
True. Touche.
And it's not like I want a lot of gifts. I know I'm going to get something for Christmas. I know you're going to ask me what I want for Christmas.
Right.
So I'm going to tell you now.
Just steps ahead. I appreciate that.
That's it.
You gotta prepare.
Yeah. Now I think everybody likes gifts. I like gifts.
I like gifts too.
Yeah.
But between us, we don't do a lot of surprise gifts. Now we go buy each other stuff. Hey, I got this. I know you needed it. Hey, I got you this. I know you needed it.
We do that a lot.
Yeah, but we don't do no like, oh, I got you a surprise. What? No.
Nah.
Christmas. We don't even do our birthdays.
No. I ain't gonna say that. I don't think I look at it as a gift.
Oh.
Like, for example, like the other day, you was like, let me take you to happy hour. All right.
Is that a gift? You consider that a gift?
Yeah, because it's quality time and it's a gift. You pay for the happy hour. That's a gift. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's a gift. I'll take that.
Okay.
I think we do it a lot. Like, I'm trying to think of something that I did for you, but it was just like, yeah, that's what it is.
Because like you said, you hit it on the head. With we don't consider it gifts. It's just like we just doing it because that's what we do for each other. So it's not really a gift. Next one is acts of service.
Acts of service.
Acts of service.
So give me an example of an acts of service.
I would say clean my car. Like okay, you got in the car. You know it's messy. Let me go take it to the car wash.
Okay.
Or cooking dinner.
Okay. No, those are good things. But when you said it, like you clean out the car, like boom, that's okay.
Yeah.
Acts of service.
So certain stuff.
I mean, people really appreciate that and understand.
Exactly.
Like, damn, this person messed with me because they did this thing for me.
Like when I give acts of service, I just be happy to take care of y'all. But when I get them, I'm just like, oh, thank you, Jesus.
For real?
He cares. Yeah, because like I would say, oh, I forgot to do this, and you did it. And I'm like, woo, thank you, Terry. You always come through, stuff like that. So it's like, little stuff like that.
Well, on the opposite, or not the opposite end, but okay, so that's how you get it. So me doing it is just like, let me give her a break. Like one time you went out of town, like when you went down south, and I told somebody like, nah, I don't want her to come back and be cleaning or doing this and doing that. It's like, nah, like let's take care of that before. So yeah, I don't think anything different. No, I really don't. I'm thinking like, nah, I don't want her to come back and or she shouldn't. She already cooked twice. You know, like nah. You know. Yeah. Well, let me get this kitchen.
I think maybe acts of service you do without realizing that, you know what I'm saying, that you kind of like appreciating it, or you know what I'm saying, want to do something nice. You just kind of like, I know for me, it's just kind of like, okay, this is what I like to do around the house. You know what I'm saying? I like to come home and cook. I like to make sure that I vacuum. You know, certain things like that. So it's like, you don't think about it, kind of, you just do it.
Now, do you think it's like that with all of them, or do you have to consciously do something?
A good question.
That's two things me and you talked about. I didn't even think about it. I'm just do it. Something like that. Is it just, or do you have to consciously? I'm pretty sure you have to. In certain situations, you have to.
Certain situations, right? Yeah, exactly.
I don't even think about it.
Well, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I'll be like, let me clean up. You know what I'm saying? Let me fold his clothes and put them in a certain place. Or, you know, certain things. Okay. I'll be like, let me just go ahead and do this for him. Because one is getting on my nerves,
and then
two,
I appreciate that.
No, he'd want it done. So,
give me an example of something that you appreciate that I like acts of service that I've done.
I appreciate when you take the clothes upstairs after I wash them. I appreciate sometimes when you bring the clothes downstairs to be washed. I appreciate the laundry tasks that you do, because you do laundry way more than I do. I appreciate that.
Cooking is like too easy. I'm gonna say something.
Well, for me,
that you do for me. I'm gonna give you something. This is one thing you would probably never even think of. Like, I really appreciate this. Okay. When you have my work clothes cleaned and stuff, like I'm ready for the week and I got my uniforms and stuff. I appreciate that.
Sometimes I slack on it, but you know, for the most part.
You be on your stuff. Okay. Like the other stuff, like that's automatic. You don't even think about that. Like the cooking and to make sure we got this, we got that. You'll get stuff for the house that there's no way I would have thought about that. And I appreciate that. They're like, damn, we got a full bottle of this. Like that, how she know we needed another? Yeah, so you know, I appreciate that. Okay. Yeah, I really appreciate that. Yeah, you keep that thing going.
I try.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. But all right, so what's the next one?
We did acts of service, we did gifts, we did quality time, and
well, let's do physical touch.
Physical touch.
So what you think about the physical touch?
When I'm tired or hungry, don't touch me.
Nobody wants to get near you when you're tired or hungry. Like it's like a not a bear, but it's like just leave that thing alone. Just leave it alone, man. Wait to get some coffee in the morning. Wait, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you feed it. Yeah, make sure you feed it.
Oh, feed it, huh?
Yeah, you gotta feed it. You gotta feed it.
Feed it, give it coffee.
Feed it, give it coffee, and leave it alone. Give it some space.
Give it a blanket and pillow.
Yeah, you know, and then go at it.
Right. You know what I appreciate physical touch is when I've had a bad day. I appreciate it. Yeah, I do. I don't necessarily need it all the time, but when I have had a bad day, I want to hug. I want you to be like, it's okay. I want to be petted up.
I'm not
gonna lie.
Okay, all right. I'm not gonna lie.
I want to be petted up. I sure do.
Okay, all right.
I want to be coddled.
Okay.
All
right, that's fair.
Okay. So how do you feel? How do you feel about physical touch?
Physical touch. Let me see one thing. Of course, that's too easy. Oh, when you just like, I could be doing whatever. We could just be passing, and then you just get on me, give me a hug, and put your head on my chest.
I don't never do that. You don't never do that? I don't do no shit like that.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, you're right. You don't do nothing like that.
Okay, you appreciate that.
Yes, I appreciate that. Okay. I mean, of course the other stuff I appreciate too, but Like that's something that you probably didn't know that I appreciate.
Okay.
Yeah, so now the physical touch thing.
Mm-hmm.
I thought about this. Now the physical touch is not always sex.
Right, of course.
Yeah, so it could be anything. Like you ever see those movies and somebody on a computer and then somebody will touch their shoulder? You know what I'm saying? It could be anything.
Do you think no physical touch in a relationship, like, do you think that's weird?
No physical touch.
Some people don't like to be touched.
When I see movies and I see stuff like that, I don't know how true it is. Like their parents don't hug them.
Right? Yeah, I was thinking that too. Something in their childhood.
That's what I see most of the time. It's just like it's they didn't grow up with that.
Right.
And like their parents didn't give them hugs. Like their parents didn't say they love them.
They wasn't affectionate.
Yeah, it wasn't affectionate. So I can understand that. Yeah,
Yeah.
if you didn't grow up like that, how would you know that?
Right.
Yeah. So that could weird you out.
Yeah. I guess I just think it's strange. Like, dang, you don't want to touch at all. So when it's time to get busy, then what y'all do?
I
Would
never
you just
thought
lay
about
there
that.
like a starfish?
No, she ain't seen no starfish.
I don't know what to. I don't know what to think.
I never thought about that.
They kiss while they in the act? You know what I'm saying? Is that the only time they kiss? Is that the only time that physical touch is like not uncomfortable? I'd have to ask somebody about this.
Yeah, that's an interesting question, and I want to know now if did they grow into that?
Did it like hinder some of their relationships, and they had to learn how to like get used to that physical touch?
Now, do you think it's possible somebody could be too much touchy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I could believe that. I seen the movie.
Oh, about to say you rolled your eyes like you had that experience.
Hell no. So I seen the movie and the girl was just touchy, and she said that she what the hell she said? She said something like she didn't receive that. She wanted that, but she didn't receive it, and I guess the guy showed her a little bit of like regular stuff that me and you would be like, oh, he just hugged her or whatever, but she was like, oh,
she took off.
Yeah. Like,
wow.
Damn, I wonder if that's true.
Oh, I wonder.
It was a movie though.
Okay,
so,
right. What's the name of this movie? I gotta see this.
I don't know. Huh. What do they call it? Rom-coms?
Oh, I like a rom-com.
You like rom-com?
Yeah, I like a good. Okay. I like a good rom. You know what's my favorite rom-com?
Well,
think like a man, act like a woman.
All right,
okay, we're gonna leave Steve Harvey alone.
We're not gonna bring Steve.
What we're not gonna do is keep talking about
Steve. No, okay. We're not gonna do it.
All right.
So the physical touch.
Yeah.
Give me an example of something that I do, that physical touch that you appreciate.
Grab my butt sometimes.
You know your mother's gonna see this, right?
Sorry, Ma. I'm married though.
All right.
What's something that I do that you appreciate? Oh, you said walk past you and
walk past
okay.
You,
appreciate. Yeah, you appreciate that. Okay.
You said grab the butt. That's
okay. Right. I'm somebody's wife.
Grown. Yeah,
yes,
somebody's
exactly.
mama and aunt and all that. Yeah, you grown.
I'm sure the mama part and the aunt part don't want to hear that you grabbing my butt.
Yeah, no, I ain't think about that. No, they don't want to hear that.
They probably don't want to
hear
that.
All right, so the physical touch thing, so you have to. All right, so I was thinking about all this stuff and all five of them. So we'll get through all five. But before I get to them, I realize it's a wrong way to do all of them.
Oh, okay. So let's go through the right way then, because I got to hear the wrong way.
All right, so
okay. Can I interrupt you real quick? I want to say, like, subscribe, share, leave comments, please. We love the comments, Uncle Calvin. Yeah. Thank you for watching.
Yes, indeed.
All right, go ahead. Now we're going to talk about all five in the wrong way.
So I guess the right and the wrong way of all of them.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
So give me a right. So you said the touching your behind.
By behind
might be a right way. Right?
Well, for me, it's the right way. I appreciate it. Okay. I like it. I don't mind it. Mm-hmm. My husband likes my booty, and I'm cool with it. You like when I give you a hug, so that's cool with us and how we work. You know what I'm saying? Other people might like PDA and holding hands in public. You know what I'm saying? Certain things. So it's different for everybody. All of them is different for everybody. So physical touch can be expressed in a lot of different ways. For
Yeah, it can be.
so
Yes, and it can be
inappropriate and appropriate.
yes, and inappropriately. All right. So I was thinking, let's say the physical touch, the grabbing the butt in front of your mama.
Oh, that's inappropriate. But that's the wrong way. We're not gonna get on wrong way. We're gonna go to the last one.
Okay, all right, gotcha. Last one is words of affirmation.
Words of affirmation.
Words of
Okay.
affirmation.
Now that's important. I think that's very important in a relationship. And even though it might not be someone's main love, I think it's important in every relationship.
I think it's important in every relationship also. So when we was going down the list of all of them, like I say, I enjoy all of them.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't mind if all of them.
No.
I'm
All
like-
of them is needed.
Yes, So
It's
that's
just
what I'm
the
trying to
different
say.
amounts
Yes.
are needed by certain people.
Yes, yeah. So I don't think you could be like, all right, I'm gonna just stick to this one. Like,
Right,
No,
no.
Give me some words of affirmation too.
Right.
And I think people need words of affirmation. Just in general, even your friends, your family members.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. So because
sure.
sometimes we could be hard on ourselves.
Yeah, for sure. You your worst critic.
Yeah.
Yeah, a well-timed word of affirmation will pick up your day. You know what I'm saying? Will help somebody get through the week.
Yeah.
So
You don't even know. You just,
yeah, exactly. So it's just like words of affirmation to some people are the most important.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see
For
them.
sure.
So
Yeah.
I appreciate a
understand
good word. You know what I'm
Like
saying?
what? Give me an example.
Like you called me today and wished me good luck on my test. I appreciated that.
Yeah.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
So what's the negative of words of affirmation?
Not negative, but like I guess a wrong way to do it.
Okay, so what's the wrong way then of words of affirmation? You suck.
All right.
Tell your partner you suck.
No. What about this? I see you doing all right, your little business.
Oh shit.
Your little
Damn.
business doing all right. I mean,
But see, okay, now that you say that. Listen,
look at you.
and now that you say that, it's no way I can be in a relationship with someone who is doing words of affirmation wrong. No, I'm not going to tolerate it. I'm
You just ain't
ain't gonna do it. I'm
it.
just not gonna participate. I'm not gonna. If words of affirmation are wrong, I'm out the door.
So what about if somebody said, "Man, I'm proud of you"? Shit, that's still wrong.
Still wrong. You gotta add the shit on. Why you gotta add the shit on? Like it hurt you, pained you to say that you was proud of me. I'm good. I'm gonna give you about 3 of those, and then I'm out the door.
Out the door. Okay, yeah. So that's what I was thinking when I was doing the research. I was just like, you got to do it the right way. You can't just be like, all right, well.
Yeah. Words of affirmation is important. I mean, I feel like if you're doing words of affirmation wrong and you letting somebody speak to you like that, what is that saying about you?
But there are people, we ain't gonna judge, but there are
No judgment.
that do live
And
that.
that's I what's the word? Unfortunate.
So,
And if I knew that person, I would give them the right words of
yeah,
affirmation to
for
kind of
sure.
like come up out of that.
yeah, for
So
sure.
so it's just So how do you do acts of service wrong though?
Maybe doing something that ain't nobody asked you to do. It's like
Like
ain't
anybody asked you to do.
Yeah, I'm like, thank you. But we need that.
Oh, okay, right. Oh, you know what? You can't
I
come
could've
up with
did that.
You can't come up with the example when it's done. You know
like,
it.
come on, man.
Yeah.
Even though you tried, but like, come on, man.
Yeah, like seriously,
Like
that's what you're doing right now.
Yeah. So now you said this is active services.
Yeah, acts of service. How you do that wrong? I can't think of any.
You trying to cook one, but you burn it up and it's nasty.
No,
You don't think that's wrong.
That's not wrong. That's
Okay,
just you don't know how to cook, but you tried.
Okay, all right.
That's not. You're not gonna go to that person like seriously. This is what you know. You're not gonna do that to them because they tried.
Okay,
Especially
all
if you
right.
care about them. You know
Now,
what I'm
can
saying?
you think of any?
I
active
can't.
service?
That's what I'm saying. I can't think of it, but when it happens, I'll be like,
Okay, all right.
why are we doing that right now?
I did think of one for gift giving.
Oh.
So a gift is a good thing, right? Let's say you
Of course.
receive a gift, right?
Right.
Now, how would you feel if I throw the gift on the bed like, "Here you go, I got you something"?
Oh.
What? Throw the kid in town like, boy, I got you something. Boom.
And just walk away like that?
See, that's not the right way to do it.
No.
See, that's what I really thought. I said, you gotta do it the right way if you
Yeah,
want to give
no,
a
I'll
gift. You
take
can't
this
just
gift.
like, here you go. She said, I ain't get you nothing. I don't never get you nothing. Here you go. I'm like,
Take
no, I
that
want
gift
that.
and
Yeah, I want
stick
that.
it with a sunshine.
So you gotta be right.
Yeah, you gotta give it right.
You gotta give it right.
Now, what if you get a gift that you don't like? Like I told you about the one time my friend gave someone a bottle of wine and he said he didn't drink that kind of wine and gave it back to her.
Now,
I cussed him out.
I'm with you on that. But I ain't cussing nobody out.
I mean, it wasn't curse words,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I was like, that was real rude.
Yeah,
And
that's rude.
that's rude.
Yeah.
That's selfish. That's unappreciative. Like he was too old to act like that.
Yeah. No.
Take a bottle of wine home, sit on your counter, and then give it away when somebody come.
That's certain manners.
Yeah,
Like, that's
yeah,
manners.
exactly. So I don't know if that's the wrong way for gift giving.
For the person to give it back to you, or that's
just-
wrong on who behalf?
That's
wrong
the receiver's wrong on that
Yes,
behalf.
yes.
So-
And Mike Tyson said this, and I never forgot it. He said, if a friend offers you something, you don't receive it, you're not being a good friend. Mm-hmm. I'm like, that's
Yeah,
true.
it makes sense.
That is true.
Because you get a gift out of the kindness of your heart.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you want to give it to that person.
Yeah, and that person took time out their day or whatever and thought about that, and they
Right.
didn't have to.
Right.
And it's like, nah, forget all the preparation you did now.
Yeah,
No.
that would be a wrong way to do gift giving. What would you say?
To not receive it.
To say no, I'm good.
Yeah, that's wrong.
That's wrong.
That's rude.
Yeah.
And you would never get another gift from me ever in a lifetime. Never get a favor. Nothing.
Nothing. You done.
You're done.
No, never again.
What they say in the movie, you're dead to me. No.
God damn.
Yeah, nah, man, that's
Yeah.
rude.
Yeah, I guess
Just take the joke like you said.
yeah, at least take it. I guess a lot of ways, wrong ways to receive it though.
Okay.
So I would say that. Yeah.
Okay.
So-
We said the wrong way to physical touch, right?
Uh-huh.
Groping is out of the question.
Grope. Unless it's your husband or wife.
Still, you don't feel like me. Now, groping is it got to be.
In the house. It's different in your house, in your bedroom maybe or
Yeah.
something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, groping is inappropriate.
So, what about the quality time? How would you say a wrong way to spend quality time?
With an attitude the whole time.
Yeah, just stay at home.
Go lay down.
Yeah,
Till
lay
you get
down.
yourself together.
Yeah, I don't want you to come.
You don't want to go out with them.
It's like I go. No, stay here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want you to go now.
Yeah.
You got an attitude now. That's how I know people understand this. That's how kids be.
No, teenagers.
Yes, teenagers. We be like, no, stay here.
You don't come. No.
Don't come.
Because you go to. No.
Yeah,
Teenagers, they don't want to hang around you no more. So just like let them.
Mm-hmm.
Because they ruin the mood when they. It's still people who make their teenagers go with no.
Hey man,
No.
God bless you.
Stay here.
Yeah, stay here. But
You know, I made Day go a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You know when he got it, but it got to the point where it's like he was ruining my time.
I'm tired of asking, what's wrong? You good? You good?
Right. You ask, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
like we in Mexico. Like, what you mad for?
Right. We learned our lesson.
Yeah, we learned a lesson, but you know,
But in a relationship,
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's attitude.
attitude. Yeah,
Any inappropriateness out and about will
yeah.
ruin quality time.
For sure. And quality time, sometimes I think I wonder if people understand how important it is.
Right. Because quality time could be walking around the neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
You
It
know
could
what
be
I'm
walking
saying?
around the neighborhood. Yes.
It could be Netflixing and chilling.
You don't have to be spending money.
Right.
You know?
No.
It don't have to be no physical stuff.
It don't have to be talking involved.
Yeah. Now, I'm going to tell you this. We was going to do this for another episode. I asked 30 men.
Okay.
I called them, and if they see this, they'll know they probably one of the guys I called.
Right.
The youngest was 19. The oldest was 60, like 63, 64.
Okay.
All the men, not one of them said anything different. They appreciate and they appreciate quality time. Now, the quality time they're talking about is we don't have to be doing something. Like you could be here in the room with me. I can be doing something. You could be doing something. But all those ages said they appreciate that.
The quality time out of the most.
Yes, because I asked them, what is something that you want women to know that you really enjoy? 19 to 60 something, they pick that.
Okay.
Quality time.
Now I gotta ask women.
Not to veer off, but when I ask those questions, it's like probably like about 15 different things I asked them. It's like men didn't change.
No.
It's
No,
like
from 19 to 64.
Yes, they give me the same answer. I'm like, God, think about. I ain't gonna spoil it, but from 19 to 60 something, none of them mind a poochie.
A pooch. A little pooch.
Not one.
A booty dude.
Not one. And I just thought for sure it's gonna be 19 in the 20s and blah 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 that they would mind. No.
What? Well, how did you feel when you was days? Did you mind?
No.
You can't say you did.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't. You know you didn't.
No. Now it can't be ridiculous.
Oh, right.
But no.
Okay.
No.
Okay, good.
Grown, everybody got a
little pooch.
Yeah,
Pooch
so,
for sure. Yeah, for sure.
So it is what it is.
So we did all of them.
Yeah, so we went over all 5 of those. So those are the love languages. Now, this is what I wanted to tell you one time we were talking about the love languages.
Okay.
When I was talking about the basics, right?
Yeah.
Now, I know everybody's not going to have a conversation about love language, but if you did know love languages, it's almost like you can just make sure you do a little bit of all those.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's a good conversation starter.
Yeah, it is.
In a relationship, in a new relationship, it's a good conversation starter. I get it. It's just, it's not a usual thing you talk about.
No.
You know what I'm saying? And like we said, in every relationship, you do all 5. It's just some more than others.
Yeah.
So
don't forget none of them.
But yeah, you got to include all of them.
I appreciate all 5.
Yeah, I appreciate all of them for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely appreciate them all. But yeah, I think that's a good relationship advice is to, you know what I'm saying, know them and kind of be aware of them and maybe kind of make it a game to figure out what your partner likes.
Now, you took the test before, so you know.
Yeah,
yours.
I think I got acts of service.
Acts of service.
I don't remember what to say. Do you remember?
Mine was quality time, and my second was physical touch.
So I don't remember my second one. Do you?
I think it was quality time. Your second.
Oh, well, how about this?
Oh, one.
I like that you can make the gifts hot. No, just.
Anyways, hold on. All you want is an altar gift card, but hold on. So, all right. So, before we leave, it was one thing that you said before in another conversation.
Okay.
You said that sometimes we should instead of thinking like how we would like to receive it.
Yeah.
We should be open to other people how they receive it.
Right.
And then I thought about the love languages when I was studying and all that stuff. Yeah. So I was like, damn, that if you knew that your partner likes physical touch
a little bit more, even though you don't be aware of it.
Like, what if my thing was really gift giving? So that's how I show you I love you. I keep giving you gifts, but you just want me to touch you.
Yeah, right.
So I thought about that because you made that point before.
Yeah.
About approaching even things in life by from other people's point of view, not only how you would do it,
right,
or how you want it to be done.
You got to be aware of those type of things. So, like that take a lot of, I guess, concentration to be like effort. But in a relationship, if you really care about that person, that effort and concentration is not going to be hard because you really want that person to be happy in the relationship. So, it's not as hard to be aware of what they need.
I agree.
So,
so
that was fun.
Yeah,
fun to talk about.
Yep.
How you feel about it?
I like love languages. I liked it the first time I read the book.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, okay, I do enjoy
Right.
this.
Certain things.
Yeah, and I realized like, damn, that's how I did display my love to other people. Like I
Yeah.
took my time out to
Right.
come mess with you.
Right.
And people can see that throughout their lives. You heard of me. I will go see this person. I'm going to see that person.
Yeah.
I'm going to see that person because I really mess with them.
Yeah. I'd rather do stuff for people, I guess. Acts of service.
So
Yeah.
you rather do stuff.
Yeah, I think I
But
would.
you know that's your personality though, and you just that type of person.
Okay, so that's our show.
Yeah,
I'm not that soft. Don't get it twisted.
Wish I had my gunshots and here. Buck.
All right, that's love languages. The 5 love languages. Yeah. Until next time.
One more time, you want like tell them to like and subscribe and all that stuff.
Like and subscribe and comment and share.
Share, please.
Share, please. And comment, please.
Yes, indeed.
Like and subscribe. All of the above. Until next time. Hopefully we have a pull-up next, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. All right. Deuces.